Hey, so what's going on YouTube? Boosted Joe here. I know it's been a minute since I've made a video. We're back here with the GTI Autobahn. A lot has changed over the time that I've been absent making videos. I haven't had really a lot of time to continue posting, but I tried to upload shorts here and there, but I hadn't been consistent. This is the new setup for the GTI. We're on ESR wheels. I forgot the exact wheel that we're on, but it's an 18 by 9.5 35 setup. If you do want to go with this and you have the sport brakes, they do not clear the front. You are going to need a spacer. I don't remember the spacer I have on here, but I do have a spacer on here for fitment reasons. For the front, rear's clear just fine. They are on a 215 35/18, really good spec tire for that there. And we added a little bit more camber in the rear. Really looks nice. For those that didn't look at any of the shorts, I never made a video on it, but I was rocking Oddhons. I forgot which ones I had on there, but I don't have them anymore. I had sold them after Christmas. Unfortunately, had to get rid of those wheels. Couldn't drive low on them. We are rocking the sticker from our brand that we are starting up. It is currently small, but over time, hoping to get traction with that there under value. I will have a link to the Instagram page just in case anybody wants to try and cop a sticker or wants to support, give us a follow. But this is currently the build right now. We do not have another tune on here. We're still rocking the OTF Stage 2. Still rocking the stock clutch. We're going to be taking that out soon. I do have a new one from ECS Tuning that I do plan on putting on in there. Just haven't had the time to get around to it, but unfortunately we do have the clutch slipping, so I am going to be taking care of that. We're also going to be in the process of adding an ARM intercooler. I do have a sponsorship with them, so I'm going to put one on. I've been rocking currently all stock internals besides the cob, the downpipe, and the intake. By the way, intake is from Engine, and then we also have the downpipe from ARM. I'm currently do a mixture of E for my car, so it's like an E30 mix for when I do runs when I'm not on these wheels. I do plan on running full E85. I just have to put in the high pressure fuel pump. So far, in terms of for future plans of this car, I do plan on getting the carbon fiber fenders and the hood kind of to make it show ready. I've done a couple of shows already. I've done Next Gen, and I did one that's local. It was a stand show here in Orlando at Speed Zone. So I do plan on doing a bit more cosmetics just to get the car a little bit more show ready. Another thing that I do want to get handled is I want to switch the pipes that we have back here. So I do want to do different tips. I want to make it a little bit, it's going to sound a little bit cringy, but I do want to try and make it look as close to a Golf R as possible. So I want to swap out those for quad tips. I love the quad tips on the Golf R, and I think it's about time that I get that situated and really get that look that I'm going for with this car. And I am debating on doing a little bit more camber on the rear, or at least get the front to match the rear. We're going to be in the process of that. I'm still trying to do all the measurements properly just in case, because I do not want to go through my bag. Oh yeah, by the way, we're still on the Yellow Speed racing bags. Have not gotten rid of those. We do have some imperfections here and there when it comes to the fitment. We had an incident where the stock wheels came off due to someone trying to take them, so they weren't bolted on the way and they came off, so we ended up nicking the fender and the wheel came off. So we're going to be in the process of fixing that. Ignore the wheels, I know they're dirty. I still haven't taken care of them. The caliper also took a hit, so we're also going to get those repainted. And then I don't drive aired up. I drive about almost 0 PSI on these, so I do have to fix my side skirt. I do bump into stuff. I do mess things up, so I am going to try to get that fixed there. But besides that, that's about the build process that I have going on. I am going to bring you guys along with me. There's a meet tonight. I'm going to meet up with some people, so we're going to see how that goes. But overall, sorry if I'm sweating, it's a little bit hot. But overall, that's what I have going on with this build. I wasn't sure I was going to keep it, so I became a little bit stagnant on posting. But I do want to post this car a lot more. I do want to continue on do a couple of things. I do have plans for another car. Not to get rid of this one, but I want to keep this one only because I want it to be like the project and hopefully get something like some sort of daily in the future. But besides that, I'm going to bring you guys along to the car meet with me. I'm going to meet up with some people, and then we'll see where the night goes from there.